Welcome everyone to my new episode on price prediction for THORChain RUNE cryptocurrency, the second part of May 2024. We're looking for seeing some relief rally on the altcoins, especially after the great news on the inflation side. The macroeconomical situation is looking a little bit better across the board for a United States economy. That will help the markets, just like you can see the last 24 hours reactions were aggressive for some of the alts and less aggressive for the majority of them. Now, our topic will be on THORChain, which is again about to start its domination momentum. We do want to remember something very important as a golden rule. If you want to see a bullish momentum, an aggressive bullish momentum for the altcoins, then you want to see how does two cryptocurrencies are behaving for that. Number one is Solana. If Solana is making moves and it's driving strongly, then you can expect basically that in the upcoming period, realistically, the altcoins will continue following, including THORChain. It's that cryptocurrency which during the phase of bullishness we had in the last months was always delivering and always making one of the first movements along the way with Solana, which I wanted to share with you. That one as well has great percentages. I mean, compared with Ethereum, which sits on 3%, and that's less the BTC. Imagine you got basically 3% on the Ethereum side. You got, XRP on 3%. You got a bunch of numbers out here. Avalanche on 4%, you get Cardano on 4%, that's quite weak. Chainlink 5%, Polygon 3%, you call that bullishness. Polkadot 4%. This guy's out here used to deliver, especially during the last times, 20-30% movements during such moments. Now, the current bull market is not only a little bit different, is totally different. You got the other cryptos offering a much better return. So before we continue, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We got, my trade that is still holding, and I'm writing my BTC trade on the long side. 1,337% profit on the margin. $1.2 million profit on that one. We're still riding and holding it. If you want to be part of my trades, you can definitely do so without prior fee. We're going to talk about that at the end, including about the one-on-one coaching. If you want to trade serious about a crypto world and you want to become a trader, this is the right way of doing it. RUNE crypto 4-hour candlesticks. Where are we? Well, we're actually sitting on a possible top, which is extremely less likely to be confirming. It's extremely less likely to complete its job and execute a reaction like we had in the past. It's unlikely to see a double top here that might trigger a correction until the 200 days moving average. Blue line right there, this blue line is a 200 days moving average. In the way we're actually portrayed right now, it's very bullish, guys. I mean, the only condition here is not to see BTC forming any form of a strong rejection or so. Below 70 grand. Above 70 grand, you can reject on the BTC because then people will start buying it quite near to that, and you might force for an all-time high breakout with that movement, which is going to be great for the altcoins to restart their season. Without breaking BTC all-time high, it's going to be difficult for a majority of the alts, just like I spoke to you earlier in this video, to restart their season. They don't have 15-20% movement just buying BTC doing 5 to 6% daily. They don't have that. They need BTC on the all-time high, just like we were when they moved a couple of months ago. So what's happening right here with THORChain? What are the necessities of expectation? Well, we do have our previous structure, number one extension of Fibonacci located there. There's also a liquidity level around 7.2 up to 7.5. Anything that starts between 7 actually up to 7.5 will be a level that could react. Is that a major level? Is that a level we should be afraid? Definitely not. The level we should care about will be between 8.5 and 8.7. That Fibonacci between two horizontal lines right there, that would be something that I would actually pay a significant attention with a possibility of minor retracement, not a correction, definitely not. We're looking for seeing a bullish outcome for the upcoming weeks out of this situation that we're sitting right now. So we're just looking for seeing the markets reacting strongly to the macroeconomical situation and relief momentum we have. The idea is to simply get above that, whether you want to reconfirm that or simply push directly into the highs and you want to retest. What do you need afterwards is actually a 20 days moving average, the red line. You need that holding you, you need that supporting you. We're not expecting basically a retest of the 200 days moving average so quickly after the market breaks out of the bearish phase. We're expecting basically 200 days moving average after we are breaking out of the top, and we are going to have a different situation. Right now, you must have 20 days moving average holding with you, with ultimately on any form of retracement, you might want to see 100 days moving average, which is the light blue, confirming with you as well. It's not really the case right now. Those things should be kept in mind around 8.5 and higher. Those will be the places from where you can expect some sell-off back to the moving averages, which must hold you. What's happening above the top? Well, the top is, not the closest point for us. We could not consider that for the upcoming 2 weeks as the main target. Yet we could focus basically on 8.5 to be as priority. This is something that I'm definitely going to target 30% from here in 2 weeks. We might not get there that quickly, but it doesn't bother me. Even if it takes 3 weeks, we are still making that. The most important thing here is to get BTC above 70 grand. Whether it wants to stagnate at that level and allow the altcoins to do their movements, they must do 25-30% in this movement without facing any form of a strong selling pressure. And with a little sell-off, the buying pressure should be right there, buying everything instantly, right? So it should be very prompt. This is something very important for this movement that is expected to generate a strong swing high, and then from 5.5 you fly into 8.5, $8.7 with Rune. This is going to be beautiful. You also have a very, very clear high-low structure. So right now, more and more people become bullish around the topic. The ones that are shorting the crypto world and shorting BTC here are going to get squeezed very hard, and this is going to be a very difficult timing. Enjoy, folks. Check out this video till the end to find out more about the one-on-one coaching and the bot trading, and enjoy finding more about it on my channel. And now I would like to talk for those of you that believe in education and care about their performance. So it's time to share more details about my one-on-one coaching program. This is done with me live, where I'll take you by hand, just like I said, and teach you how to trade from A to Z, which means starting from the mindset psychology side into the technical analysis, understanding the language of the market, encrypting the charts, and being familiar with the language in terms of what does the market communicates with you. Understand the whole process, and then know how to react to those messages that the markets are delivering to you guys. Knowing how to react obviously is a sophisticated process. How to trade, when to trade, what to trade, when to exit, how to exit, and how to deal with an active trade. All the situations that are considered complex and a trader needs to know. Whether we talk about part-time or full-time trading, it doesn't matter. What matters is you need to increase your educational level in order to perform in the markets correctly and most likely in a predictable way. Trading is not gambling, not at all. Trading is a type of activity where a person is trading an asset when the probabilities of a direction are very high. So he has the ability to recognize those moments when a probability compared to the other, so a energy of bullishness or bearishness, is having a very, very strong possibilities of going into a direction. This is when a trader steps in and it is in advantage towards the market, so he's trying to make money with that. That's the whole idea of the process. It's definitely not something that has a very, very high level of unknown and random outcome at all the times. No, there are situations like that as well. I can confirm that. Been trading since 2014 full time. But the idea is that there are situations where the randomness or the unpredictability is not high. And that makes the spots for the traders. So check out the video to understand how does it work. Register now for a free conversation with me, a one-on-one coaching where I'll take you by hand between 4 to 6 weeks and teach you how to trade on Zoom conversations with homework, with exercises, with everything that is needed. Just like for the completely done for you on the trading side, if you'd like to be part of my trades, you can definitely do so without any prior fees. Just a commission from the profits we earn. Commission is paid by you every 7 days. This is my journey. You can check out the links in the description area, in the comments area for everything. It's completely done for you. We are using our ChatGPT bot for trading. It helps us to perform, it helps us to run the analysis, and it helps for the accuracy side. So it's done through API trading permission, and it's simple, straightforward. I can explain you more. Just reach out to me if you think this is a good option for you. Have a good time around it. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and we'll talk to you soon.